Hello dearest, this is Sela from Each Page and welcome to the episode number 9 of the podcast. Cannot believe there are almost 10 episodes. Episode 10 will be the last one of the season, just a heads up. Today, the episode will be dedicated to The Red Scrolls of Magic by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu, who co-wrote this book with her. This is a Shadowhunter book, and it's the first one in the Elder Curses series, or saga, or trilogy. I think it's a trilogy. There are only 2 books in it right now. This one and The Lost Book of the White. As many of the Shadowhunter books, this one has a bit of everything: romance, supernatural, magic, fantasy, including a vacation time and being completely awesome. The Red Scrolls of Magic, I have to put the right inflection into that. The Red Scrolls of Magic. Once you read the book, you'll know that it doesn't mean what you originally thought. So I'm not gonna give more spoilers than that. But this Shadowhunter book is great. I liked it less than The Lost Book of the White, which is book 2. But I still love this one because it's about Magnus Bane and Alec Lightwood. So if you have read the Shadowhunter books before and took a break, this book is perfect to bring you back into the whole world, the Shadow World. And it's all the Magnus sass and comments that you loved. And if you love him in the Mortal Instruments, then you surely love this one, as well as Alex, the demeanor, so to speak, and the lovely way that he is. And you just keep reading and reading. And if you haven't read any of the Shadowhunter books, you probably can read this one without knowing what happened before, because there are some snippets, some little flashbacks about what happened before. But I would strongly recommend reading the Mortal Instruments first, or at least up to book 4 or 5. All of it should be read, because it will make you fall more into this one and you want to know what else is gonna happen. The good thing about the Red Scrolls of Magic is that I know that in this book I have already read, of course, all of the Shadowhunter books that could be related to this one. So I knew that how it would end up, sort of. Even if I never read this story, we only heard part of it, read, yes, on the Mortal Instruments series. We knew about this, some of the stuff that happened in this book. And I wasn't as flustered when I was reading, because I knew they would end up well, and it would have a sort of normal, happy ending. But it was good to go back to it. By the end of it, after everything happened on the vacation, on the train, on this city they went to, and all the new people that they met, and some that were not new. Seeing so many names that have come up in the other books, it was nice to see it all again. But it's a good way of, like I said, coming back to the Shadow War, and then you can read fully the Lost Book of the White and really get into it, like be impressed when you go to the second book. I wanted to read this one, the first one, in the Eldest Curse, because of course it's Magnus and Alec, and I love them both. Malek is just the couple you want to know more about in all the books. But it was a really good read, and if I say too much I'm gonna make spoilers, so I know that once, for example, Helen Blackthorne was there, and she reminded me of all of the other Blackthorne, of Julian and Mark. And that's all for this one. I hope you enjoy and that you will read The Red Scrolls of Magic, book 1 in the Eldest Curses series. I hope you will come back for more, and don't forget there is also a City of Bones episode here on the podcast that you can check out. If you haven't read The Mortal Instruments, you can check my review of that one. And for the written review of this one, you can go to hpage.org, and I hope to see you there again, dearest. Thank you for listening to the podcast.